You are just in time to meet our Pet of the Week from the Roanoke Valley SPCA. Joining me to introduce us is Danna Owen. Great to see you.
Thank you for having me back.
Yes, and you have Nicholas with you.
Nicholas, he's such a big baby. He's a sweet dog.
Beautiful. Tell me about Nicholas.
Okay, Nicholas is a lab mixed with some sort of obvious water spaniel because he loves water. He loves to swim. He likes baths.
Okay.
Anything that has to do with water. He's 8 years old. He's good with children. He's good with other dogs. He's very good natured. He knows a trick, and this is the trick.
He
can sit.
And very treat motivated.
Yeah, he
too.
likes treats.
Yes.
It's over here, buddy.
Right here, near the camera. Everybody wants
he's
to
got
see
a
you.
beautiful soft coat. He's neutered.
Okay.
He's microchipped. He's vaccinated. And he's ready to meet his new family today when the shelter opens at noon.
Yes. Now, Nicholas came to you because, unfortunately, the family who owned Nicholas prior had, you know, some unfortunate events happen to them.
Correct.
And then they brought Nicholas to you all to have somebody adopt him, right?
Nicholas was adopted by them from us as a puppy.
Okay.
And like I say, he's now 8 years old, but for reasons beyond their control, they did the right thing and brought him back to the Roanoke Valley SPCA so that we could rehome him. So, and we're happy that they did that.
Yes, because he came from a loving family, so we want to put him back into another loving family who will walk him and water him, because he loves that water for sure. So if people want to meet Nicholas, how do they do that?
Come to the Roanoke Valley SPCA on Baldwin Avenue. We open at noon. They just need to let the receptionist know they're interested in seeing Nicholas. They have to fill out an application. We do tell people if they rent, they need to bring a copy of their lease that shows that they're allowed to have pets.
Yes.
Just for verification. And if they have another dog, we want the other dog to come for a meet and greet to make sure that they get along. I feel sure Nicholas would be fine with the other dog, but sometimes, you know, the other dog is kind of the leader of the pack and needs to make sure they like Nicholas. So I think they will.
Absolutely.
Who wouldn't like Nicholas?
Right, I know, and I think there's a lot of benefits to adopting an older dog. You know,
and I mean, he's just here. I'm not holding him down by any
for
shape.
sure.
He's just a good boy.
Really quickly, I do want to mention your event that's coming up, the Blessing of the Animals. Tell us about that.
We are having a Blessing of the Animals and a memorial service for anyone that has lost a pet, actually at any point in time, and they'd like to make that known at Pet Haven Memorial Gardens, which is our pet cemetery on Chadwell Drive. The Reverend Larry Sprouse from Melrose Baptist Church is officiating with Linda Taylor from Unity Church.
Okay.
And I do want to mention that the Melrose Baptist teens are building the Rainbow Bridge. So anybody that's lost a pet is probably familiar with the legend of the Rainbow Bridge, which is where our pets go when we lose them. So we will have an official Rainbow Bridge, and people can walk over the bridge and mention their pet's name or scatter their pet's ashes to memorialize them. So we're excited about that.
Oh, thank you for doing that. And people can come and check out Nicholas and all the other animals that are ready for adoption, RVSPCA.org as well.
Yes.
Thank you so much. Appreciate it.
Thank you.